Welcome back to victoryisv.com. This is Venice, and I will be showing you how to take a piece of content and create it into a digital marketing piece utilizing Canva. So if you do not have Canva, I'm going to need you to navigate to the Play Store and go ahead and search for Canva and download it. If you do not know how to yet download an app to an Android phone, you can go ahead and click the link to my previous video that shows you how to download an app to an Android phone. So we're going to go ahead and pick up as if we went ahead and already downloaded Canva. We're going to select the application. We're going to allow it to open up. And from here, it's going to begin to populate. So you have over 50,000 different templates that you can begin to utilize. You may need a login, so go ahead and log in. I'm already in here. We in particular are going to create a Instagram post. So before we go ahead and create that Instagram post, I want you to know that you have different options and different sizes and ratios already embedded here as a template. So you want to go ahead and search for what you're looking to utilize. They even have recipe cards. It's also good to know that you have Instagram posts, you have logos, Facebook posts, flyers, social media, right? So there's a lot of different categories around here. You can hit the designs button down here to navigate to your previous designs. We're going to go ahead and go back. You also have the menu button that will allow you to navigate to your profile. But for the sake of this video, we are going to go ahead and create an Instagram post, and we are going to identify a template that we think we want to utilize. It's also important to know that you may want to go ahead and collect some images to utilize with your content. You can do that by doing a Google search. There's also items here as well. So let's see what we can come up with. And right now I'm just scrolling through to find something that just catches my eye. Something that seems like I can utilize. So let's go ahead and utilize this one. I like the road image. So I like this image and I can work with it. I like the text. It's already populated for me. So if I select this, I'm going to say, all right, I am utilizing my capital features. So obviously you would have already identified what you are looking to place onto your content, and for the sake of the video, I'm just putting this together to show you how easy this can be. So I went ahead and just put in my website address and selected the road to victory. If I wanted to, I could select my text and choose different fonts, right? And when you select it, it automatically changes. You notice that there's a little crown near some of them, and these are premium features, meaning you have to buy these. So for the sake of it, let's go ahead and utilize this free content or the free features because we don't need much. So again, I can play around with it. You want to think of what type of feeling you're trying to evoke. And what is that text? Does that text or that image evoke that feeling? I am very designer illiterate at the moment. This is a new area for me, and I really enjoy Canva because it takes a lot of the decision out of it. So I'm going to go back to the original that was located on the template and select this checkbox. I can also change the color of the text. You can set brand colors here. I can change it to yellow. I can change it to green. I can change it to blue. It's also important to know that in marketing, there are a lot of embedded psychology theories into it. So you should know that colors represent different feelings, or they've been known as, or the data proves to show. So you may want to do some research about that. I'm going to go ahead and leave it white. First, I want to see what pink does. Not sure I really like that. So let's go ahead back to white. I'm trying to go with some color, but I don't really like it. Let's leave it the way it is. It works for me, right? We don't want to make a big deal about it. It's also good to know that you can change the spacing of the lettering on this. Make it tighter if you want. You can change the line height. And you can also move this around however you see fit. You can change the formatting of it. I like for it to be centered. Alright, so at this point, I'm feeling good. I like it. It seems like it's done. We've done that in less than 5 minutes. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and select the upload button. And I have the ability to save the image however we like. In this particular case, we're going to just save it as an image. It's preparing our design. And great. And at this point, you have successfully created a marketing piece. Congratulations. Now you see how easy it is to use a template. Let's see if we wanted to change one of the templates and make it more of our own. So we have these different features that we can utilize down here that we can implement. So let's go ahead, and you notice that I had to select the screen. So if I select that image, I can bring that image in. I can adjust the height of it. I can recenter it if I like. I can change the different filters on it. I can make it brighter. Right, so you have all these different options that I want you to know that are available. You have even advanced filters that are available for your use. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go back to none. You can change the color if we wanted to go for green. It would change the entire image. Right? Remember what I was saying about the color pieces. Right? Let's say that we don't like what we've done. You have the arrow in the top corner that will allow you to go back. So we're going to go back to that image because this time we're going to insert a video. So let's choose something. Oh, this looks beautiful. Amazing. Look at that, right? So this is a Instagram post that you can create, right? We can, sorry, I didn't mean to move the image. I meant to move the text. We can move the text down a bit, right? We can change the color of this text now, right? We can do a lot. Make this yellow. Now, obviously, that's not working, so let's just go ahead and change it to a image. So they have a library of images. So let's look for a happy face. So I'm going to just go ahead and type in happy and see what populates. So again, you'll notice that some of these features have the crown on it, which means these are premium content. You'll have to buy it. So if you don't want to see that, you can come and click the filter option and only look at the free ones. Okay? Once you've selected that, then it reduces the list to only show what's available to you. Right? So this looks like it's fun. The road to victory. He looks like he is hitting the image of happiness perfectly. Right? Maybe I want to signify success. They look very happy and successful at whatever their journey has led them to be. We have the ability to go back to images, see what else we have going on here. Right, so there is a ton of information, ton of images. a ton of content that you can already utilize here. So let's say that we wanted to look up family, right? Maybe the theme that you're looking to talk about is family, right? So maybe we can go ahead and put this diverse couple up there, right? You want to make sure who your audience is and who you're trying to appease to. Right, so you can have fun with this. All right, now let's say you don't like what's going on and you want to change the template entirely. You can do that. We're going to do that by just adding another image, right? So let's go back so I can show you what I did. Down in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a number 1. If I select that, I can then hit the plus sign, allowing me to create another image by clicking the plus sign. So from the plus sign, you can go to templates, and there you go. You can start from the beginning. So this would create a whole collage within this one post. Of course, you can always just start over. And it's important to know that you have a search field here. So let's say we wanted to create a resume. Come on in and type in resume. See what templates populate. Alright, maybe that wasn't a good one. Let's do a sale ad. Alright, so here are all these different options. And just because it's that theme doesn't mean that you want something that's going to work for you and whatever you're trying to communicate. So just because this is a big sale ad doesn't mean I can't turn around and this be a recipe card. Here's our ability to get creative, right? We are having the ability to step out on the forefront and really push this social media strategy. And one of the biggest components is being engaging, creating a community. And that's what we're going to do. If the Lord says we're going to do it, we're going to do it. So this is my attempt to get the team trained up and ready to conquer. So let's say that we have decided that we no longer need the second one. We can go ahead and delete items, right? So we went ahead and we made all those changes, but I really like that one. Oh, so remember I saved that as an image before, so that became available. So I'm going to come in and just remove this text. So if I wanted to delete this text right here, I can select the delete button up in the right hand corner of the trash. And now we're good to go. Alright, now that we are ready, we can go ahead and download it. And then once it's downloaded, you have the ability to share it however you like. You can also continue editing your piece, or you can go to your home page and start all over with your next marketing piece. I just want to thank you for all your time, and go ahead, I want you to make sure you subscribe to my channel, Victory is V. Until then, I love you, but Jesus loves you even more. Bye.